Good morning, guys. So today we're up nice and early again. We're heading out to explore more of Ho Chi Minh, but this time we are heading out with some local students who are going to take us around some of the more local attractions on the back of a motorbike, or back of a couple of motorbikes, I hope. Yeah, so it should be really good. Well, we're all ready now, so we're just going to head off and meet the people that take us around. Wow, well that was fun. Our first experience of Ho Chi Minh traffic on the back of a scooter. That wasn't scary at all. There's no way I could ride around here though. So the first place we've come to is a cafe called Birds, and I don't know if you can see it yet, it's just behind me, but it's where people come for morning coffee, but they bring their pet birds. So there's loads of cages of birds hung up and everything, and people having coffee.
Has many kind of birds.
Well, that was the little time at the bird cafe. It was absolutely brilliant. Everyone just brings their little pet birds and hangs them up in the cages and has coffee and catches up on the day or on the morning, and then they take them back home and then head off to work. It's the sort of thing, if we hadn't have booked this sort of intimate tour, we would never have found any of this, but it's really good. Off to our next place now. I'm not sure where we're going, but we'll find out soon. Well guys, the second stop today is for a monument to a Buddhist monk who set himself on fire in 1963 in protest against the country forcing Catholicism on 80% of the people that lived here. So there's the statue there behind me. It's unbelievable. He pulled up at the intersection, which is just behind me, got out of his car, 300 monks circled him, and then he poured fuel on himself and set himself on fire. So this here is the intersection where this monk set himself on fire in protest. Right there. There he is.
You can see because lots of motorbikes parked here because the room is small.
So our next stop, we've come to the oldest apartment blocks in Saigon, which are old Vietnam War soldier barracks that were built by the US in the 1960s. And after the war ended, they were given back to, they were given to the Vietnamese government, who then sold them off to locals. Now you can see behind me, there's one of the blocks there. Now at the time, they were used to house 2 soldiers, whereas now you have up to 4 generations, or between 6 to 10 people living in one apartment at a time. It's just absolutely crazy.
In Vietnam, every family has a small that to worship God and but oh, it's not. It's why so I get one for you. You can smell and get.
There you go.
It's not long. Can you eat it? Yeah.
That's really nice.
The people put inside the drinks.
So it's a kumquat drink.
Some Buddha statues.
Oh, wow.
So who would come here? We come another pagoda up here. Yeah. No, but who? Is it people who live here? Yes. There's the monks and nuns.
Okay, yeah.
Temple, you can just worship for hero people, the real people like the king or queen, and the hero of the country, and the pagoda for Buddha. And you can in a pagoda you can worship, just worship not meat, not alcohol, beverages, and temple you can worship meat. Yeah.
Oh guys, we're now at a Cambodian food market in the middle of Ho Chi Minh, and then we're going to head to a flower market as well. It's awesome. Oh. Thank you. Hi.
Hello guys, I am Thu Ngoc. So I'm a tour guide of Grand Chesca and band. And today I take my tourists go around Ho Chi Minh City and see some new things about my city. Yeah. So this is my friend.
Hi, my name is Thu. T-H-U. You know, my name in English is mean heroine with the letter E at the last.
Really?
You know, male for hero for male and heroine for female. It's my name.
These guys are awesome.
And we are the student tour guides. And today we will took our two friends from England, Chesca and Spain. Yeah, to go around city to see to sightseeing some local place in District 1, District 3, and 5 in Chinatown. Yeah, and now we are in a local market, a wholesale flower market, and here is also Cambodian market. Yeah.
Cambodian market?
Yeah, really? It's a small Cambodian community live here.
Ah, that's interesting. And are we enjoying orange? Yeah, so
You know how to say cheer in Vietnam?
No.
No,
Yeah. What is it?
in Vietnam,
Yep.
when we drink beer, normally we say cheer by count from 1 to 3.
Okay.
Then we say yo, like
Yo.
YOLO,
Yo?
YOLO.
YOLO?
From 1 to 3, Vietnamese. 1, 2, 3, yo.
Mo. Motorbike.
Yeah,
Oh, mo.
Hi, hello.
Mot hai ba.
Ba, go to the bar. Let's
Ba.
go.
So mot hai ba. Hai ba.
Then you touch the
Okay.
glass and say yo, shout out it.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, yo. This. Yeah. We serve it with coconut milk. This flower market over 24 hours.
Wow.
Most kind of flower here was delivered from Dalat. Yeah. It's a highland city. We're
Okay.
famous for 1,000 flower city.
Really?
1,000 flowers.
Cái đỏ 60.000 một trái 10.000.
So we're just walking around the flower market at the moment. And this place is open 24 hours a day, and it's just full of fresh flowers which are brought in from central Vietnam every day here to be sold. It's absolutely, there's just so many different varieties, and it's so bright and vibrant colours. Riding on the back of those scooters is not getting old at all. I'm loving every second of it. So we've now come to the Chinatown part of Saigon, or Ho Chi Minh. We'll have a little explore around here. People's ashes here.
You know, you are very lucky.
Oh, it's really smoking the fungi incense that's being burnt. It's absolutely fantastic. So this is why it's called the 10,000 Buddha Pagoda. Look at all these Buddhas. There's 10,000 in here. All handmade.
Buddha statues. In total, over 12,000 Buddha statues in this main room.
And there's Buddha number 1. Wow. The room is just absolutely phenomenal. The time and effort it must have taken to carve and paint 10,000 Buddhas was unbelievable, and each one has a different name. So we're now heading down to a fortune teller. I think a fortune teller machine rather than a person. And we'll see. Chess is really excited. She loves this kind of stuff.
Hey,
Relaxing.
the good one. I'll take it easy. Yeah. So it's pallets for you too.
Well, unfortunately, the 10,000 Buddha Pagoda is the last stop on our tour. It's been an absolute amazing morning. I can't explain how great it's been. So I think we're now just going to head back to the apartment and take it all in. And that was hands down the best thing I think we've done so far. We both loved every minute of it. We've only been gone for 4 hours, but we've seen so much and took so much in that we wouldn't have done if we hadn't have booked something like that. So I'll grab the Airbnb link. We booked it through Airbnb Experiences. They're 2 students that freelance and take you around to local places. So I'll put the link in the description if anyone is interested who isn't my family watching this and wants to do it. And yeah, absolutely brilliant. Inside or out? Right, well we've had a nice relaxed afternoon after such a busy morning. And we've popped out now for some food. We've come to the secret house again where we came a few nights ago. The food was really good. We're going to try more of the menu tonight, so yeah, we'll grab some food. You're hungry? How hungry are you?
I'm starving.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit grouchy?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
You fucking are.